Welcome to the 2015-2016 course registration process. At this time, you should have your registration scheduling card, report card, a pen, and a pencil. Look at your registration scheduling card. Check to make certain that the card has the selections for the grade you will be in next year. For example, a current sophomore should have a card that has 11th grade selections. A current junior would have a card with 12th grade selections. At this time, using an ink pen, write your legal name, phone number, and email address. The phone number and email address are required in case your counselor needs to contact you about your schedule in the summer. The block in the right-hand upper corner marked "Do not write in this space" is for guidance use only. Using a pencil, circle your course choices. You must follow your teacher recommendations found on your report card. If your parent has a question about a recommendation, he or she must speak to the recommending teacher. Note the symbol key in the upper right-hand corner. A plus sign means that the course requires a teacher or counselor recommendation. An asterisk or star is a semester course. The letters DE signify a dual enrollment course, and an @ sign designates that you must complete an application for that particular course. Please see your counselor if you have questions. Completed and signed registration cards are due to your English teacher on January 26. If you are an athlete or if you intend to participate in a high school sport at Perry next year, write in the sport or sports you will be participating in. This is important. Over the summer, your counselor will look at your schedule to make certain that you have enough courses each 9 weeks to meet eligibility. If you do not complete this, you may find that you are not eligible to play sports. Remember, for fall sports, you must pass 5 classes worth at least 1/2 credit for the 4th 9-week marking period. If you are on an IEP, you must circle yes. This way your counselor can check to make certain that your IEP is being followed. If you are a junior in a tech prep program, you must write the program name. If you are a sophomore and have applied to a program this year, please write the program you applied for. Again, this is so your counselor knows to double check your schedule. Parents must sign the registration card. Failure to bring in a signed registration card may result in your schedule being processed last, which means that you may not receive all your choices. Bring your completed and signed registration card to your English teacher by Monday, January 26th. Late cards may result in you not getting all of your electives. The back of the schedule card lists the minimum class requirements for each school year. You must meet minimum requirements to graduate. Also, the drop policy and athletic eligibility policy is listed. Your counselor will be meeting with you in January and February during your English class. At this time, your grades, your transcript, and your schedule card will be reviewed. So, let's look at the course registration booklet. The course registration book will list the course name, whether it is a semester or all-year course, credits, course description, and any prerequisites required to take the course. The booklet also contains information on college, NCAA eligibility, diploma with honors, CT programs, the new physical education waiver policy, and graduation requirements. So let's take a peek. It is important that courses are selected thoughtfully and with care. Think about what you want to do when you graduate high school and what college you hope to attend or career field you hope to find employment. High school courses offer you an opportunity to try out the courses that you may have an interest in or are thinking of pursuing in college or in a career. The master schedule is built around the number of requests for each course. It is important that both student and parent select and carefully review the schedule card, the verification sheet you will receive in March, and the actual schedule. If you have questions after the school year is over, Counselors are available 2 weeks after the school year, or you may call the school 2 weeks prior to the first day of school to set up an appointment to see your counselor if you have questions concerning your schedule. Juniors, if you think you may want senior option next year, you must apply for it at scheduling. Also, you must complete a senior option application, which will be available at scheduling, in the guidance office, and online under the Schedule Registration tab on the Perry High School Guidance website. Students have until the third day of the school year to add a first semester class and 3 weeks to drop a first semester or all-year class. Students have until the third day of the third 9 weeks to add a second semester class or 3 weeks to drop a second semester class. Classes dropped after the drop date earn an F. The policy is changing for the 2016-2017 school year. In 2016-2017, no schedule changes will be permitted after the school year starts unless the student has been academically misplaced in a class. Students have from April through August to alter their schedule with parental and counselor recommendations. The drop policy and the recommendation policy is strictly enforced. As you can see, there is plenty of time to review and to adjust your schedule prior to the start of the school year. All academic awards are based on the cumulative GPA. The fall cumulative GPA is used for all academic award consideration. This is calculated at the end of the first semester. The OGT, Ohio Graduation Test, is given in October, March, and June. Students graduating in 2015, 2016, and 2017 must pass all parts of the OGT in order to graduate. Only one portion of the test can be exempted if the alternative provisions are met. Beginning with the class of 2018, the state of Ohio has instituted new graduation testing requirements. These requirements are listed in the course bulletin and on the Perry local webpage. The diploma with honors informs a college, university, or employer that the student completed a curriculum that is more challenging than the basic college prep curriculum. The student's diploma will have an honor seal. The student's transcript will be stamped with Honors Diploma. The student's name will be marked in the graduation program as graduating with honors, and the student will be permitted to wear the blue honor cord at graduation. Students must meet with their counselor to discuss early graduation. The decision must be made and a plan approved before the end of the freshman year. This is the core that Ohio universities and colleges have agreed upon as the minimum needed to be successful in college. Remember, each school may have slightly different requirements. It is up to the student to know what is required by the colleges or universities he or she is thinking of applying to during the senior year. Advanced placement courses are equivalent to a freshman college-level honors course. Students are required to take the AP test in May in order to receive a weighted high school grade. Students earning a 3 or higher are guaranteed college credit at all Ohio public colleges and universities. Perry High School is fortunate to offer a wide variety of advanced placement courses. Students must have a teacher recommendation to take an AP course. AP Spanish has been added for next year. Please review the requirements and expectations for an AP class. All students and a parent guardian must sign the registration form. Students have until May 24th of the current school year to drop an AP class for the following school year without a penalty. All AP summer work will be due on August 5th. Failure to turn in work will result in a test grade of F for the first 9-week grading period. Do not sign up for an AP class unless you are totally committed to complete the summer work. All students interested in attending a college campus next year are required to attend a presentation. Students must complete the college application found online at the college website. Student and parent must meet with his or her counselor no later than March 27th to be considered for this program. PHS has many dual enrollment courses offered at the high school. You may go to the PHS website, then to the guidance department, then click on Dual Enrollment at PHS for a full listing of courses, transfer information, eligibility requirements, and applications and forms. Informational meetings have been held in the fall and spring. All college dual enrollment updates and forms are shared at the meeting and are also found on our website. It is strongly recommended that parents and students attend one meeting each year. Next year, dual enrollment courses that fall under the same department as an AP course offered at Perry High School will be weighted as an AP course. For example, if you take dual enrollment sociology, that falls under the same department as AP psychology. Therefore, next year, dual enrollment sociology will be a weighted course like an AP course. Also, college courses worth 3 or more credit hours will be worth 1 high school credit. This means that a dual enrollment course is going to have a greater impact on a student's cumulative and 9-week GPA, as well as how many credits the student will earn during their time in high school. If you need to take the Compass test to earn a qualifying score to take a dual enrollment course through Stark State, the Compass test will be offered on January 20th, 21st, and 22nd, right after school in the library. You will need to bring your Social Security number, and if you are taking the math portion, bring your calculator and scratch paper. The test is free, it is not a time test, and you may take each portion of the test 2 times during the school year. You will receive your score immediately after completing the test. All your forms and all your test scores are due to your guidance counselor no later than March 13th. Please note, no late applications will be accepted. Athletes, read this page. You must maintain and pass at least 5 classes each 9 weeks that are worth at least 1/2 credit to maintain eligibility. It is recommended that all athletes take 6 classes. You must indicate on your schedule card what sports you will be participating in next year in order for your counselor to check your schedule and make sure that you have enough courses to maintain eligibility. NCAA eligibility is entirely different than high school eligibility. You must read the NCAA pages in the course book and go to the NCAA eligibility website to become informed of what is required to play sports in college. Due to the new NCAA standards, courses required for eligibility need to be planned out beginning freshman year. If a junior student is contemplating playing NCAA sports in college, he or she should register with the NCAA Student Eligibility Center junior year. A student also needs to understand how to calculate his or her core NCAA grade point average. The NCAA GPA is not the same as the high school GPA. The NCAA GPA will also determine what score the student will need to earn on the ACT or SAT in order to be eligible to play college sports freshman year in college. It is recommended that you speak to your counselor early on, like freshman year, if you do not understand how to choose your high school courses, so you will be NCAA eligible upon graduating high school. PHS and Canton South offer many college prep technical career programs and career technical programs. These are two-year programs which begin in the junior year. In the college prep programs, students will complete college prep courses and learn career skills in the program. Most of the programs also offer opportunities to earn college credit and certification. All programs have a lab setting where you apply what you learn in class in lab. Students who qualify have an opportunity to leave school early in order to go to work and use the skills learned in the CT program. Applications are still being accepted for the CT programs. If a student has missed the deadline and still wishes to apply, go to the guidance office to obtain an application. Many times exceptions can be made and late applications accepted. Students wishing to attend a program not offered at PHS or Canton South must see their counselor in order to receive a special application. Each course offered at PHS is listed in the course registration booklet. The course number, credit, grade levels permitted to take the course, whether or not it is a semester or year-long course or a dual enrollment course, the number of mods the course requires, a course description, and prerequisites are listed. Please take the time to read this information. It may save you time when meeting with your counselor and trying to figure out what classes you wish to take next year. Now we have a few new courses being added next year. Dual Enrollment Geology, Managerial Accounting, Financial Accounting, Business Foundations, Finance Foundations, Digital Art 1, Digital Art 2, Advanced Digital Art, and AP Spanish are all new to Perry High School next school year. Each course is in the course description book. It is the student's responsibility to read the PE waiver policy and to meet the criteria as listed in the course registration book. A student will not be considered for the waiver if the activity is not circled on the schedule card. The coach or instructor will verify the student's participation next school year. Remember, there is no credit and there is no grade that is earned with a PE waiver. Students must complete 2 sports or 2 years of band or 2 years of ROTC to meet the PE requirement. These need to be completed prior to senior year. Please remember to circle all your selections in pencil. Sign and return to your English teacher no later than Monday, January 26. After January 26, please bring your completed schedule card directly to the guidance office. If you have any questions, please sign up to see your counselor. That is it. Thank you for your attention.